I want to express my appreciation and thanks to you people. In my speeches, I do not want to exaggerate while addressing my audience. But regarding the recent election, I should tell you, great people, no matter how I exaggerate, how much I exaggerate, it's still nothing. And it doesn't really matter to exaggerate. You really have made a great accomplishment. The 10th presidential election was actually a great show in which people indicated their feeling of responsibility toward the destiny of their country. It was a great manifestation of people's participation in the affairs of their country. It depicted very well people's solidarity with their establishment. Enemies targeted this very trust of the people in the Islamic establishment. They want this trust to be crushed. That's what the enemies want. This confidence is the greatest asset of the Islamic establishment. They want to rip the Islamic establishment of this trust. They want to create doubt. They want to cast doubt on the election. Enemies try through various media, and some of those media belong to the Zionists, ill-wishers. They try to make believe in those media that there is a fight between supporters of the Islamic establishment and the opposition. No, that's not true. They have no right to say that. That's not true. It has been up to the people to decide, and that's what happened. People have picked who they wanted. My will was never told to the public. What I wanted was never publicized, and people did not have to listen to that. People had their own yardsticks, they had their own criteria, and they acted based on those. Millions here, millions outside the country, they decided for themselves. Therefore, this is something that belongs, it's an internal issue of the Islamic establishment. Changing the reality is purely treacherous. Some of our enemies in different parts of the world intended to depict this absolute victory and this definitive victory. They wanted to indicate that as a doubtful victory. Some even wanted to show this is a national defeat. They wanted to give you a bad taste in the mouth. They could not see that the highest turnout in the world goes down history in your name. But that happened. It's recorded in history in your name. They cannot manipulate it no more. $11 million votes difference. Sometimes there is a margin of 100,000, 200,000, or 1 million maximum. Then one can doubt maybe there has been some vote rigging or manipulation or irregularities. But there is a difference of 11 million votes. How can vote rigging happen?